All right, Jimmy. Out here for the Kawasaki 450 intro. Compared to old days and the 250 or 500 two-strokes, what do you think of the 450s?
Well, I did get to ride some modern bikes also, the two-strokes, but then I have raced and ridden the 250F. But now the long-awaited 450, it's nice. We've been all riding it. It's easy to ride. It's a pleasure. You got all that torque there. It reminds me of the old open bikes, just that you have that extra power when you need it. But this bike here today, I mean, no matter what gear you're in, it just pulls. It's very easy to ride. For me, I'm talking, for myself. It turns wherever you want. Whatever you want to do with it, it's doing it. And then when I see some of the young guys out there, it's definitely doing whatever they want. But I think the weight was well worth it.
How much riding do you do these days, and what have you been up to?
I don't ride a lot. I mean, I can if I want, but I'm busy raising my 8-year-old. Well, it's not my wife and I and Linda, and I have an 8-year-old, and I got my granddaughter that lives with me, and I have 2 18-year-old twins, stepchildren. So we have a full house. So between all that, kids going to college, the little guy, he's just doing everything, riding his motorcycles, quad, bicycle, soccer, football. And my wife said to me, he'll keep you young. I said, honey, you're going to kill me. Because it's, we all had that energy ourselves when we were young. We just don't have it now. My brother and I, we run 2 scrap recycling yards together, 2 different locations, and that's been very successful. So we have our plates full. It's nice that Kawasaki invited me out here, and being the first rider to give them a championship in 1974 on the old 400cc two-stroke, and to see this today, they will get a championship next year on that bike, and that's pretty neat. Just comes out and there it is, and Kawasaki is very proud of it, and they should be. They really should be. And as they explained this morning, there was one last year, but it didn't fit what they wanted to put to the public. And that says a lot about a company. So here it is, and here we all are. And I'm having a great time, and I'm sure you are, and everybody that I'm talking to. And I'm going to go out and ride that green streak again and have some more fun. But my life has been full. And I've been sober 14 years, which definitely has helped tremendously for my life. And otherwise I probably wouldn't be sitting here talking to you right now. And we have, Jeff Emick out here, Michael Byrne, and that Villapito kid. Incredible to watch. I love it. Youth, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. How much do you follow the racing these days, and with all the current riders?
Oh, I follow it very closely. I enjoy it, and plus being with connected with Kawasaki, I just love it. Because I want Kawasaki to win, and naturally then I'm attached to the Kawasaki riders. And it's neat to see. I cannot wait until Supercross. I know we're going to do well in that, if not win. But I'm anxious to see the Burner and Stewart on the 450 outdoors. I know everyone is. It's going to be good. Because the bike, I mean, I guess I can't say enough about it. But it is good. I mean, you take me, I'm an older guy, I'm 54 years old, and there's other journalists, my age out there, but you have the younger ones and you have the young riders. The thing is working. It fits all. Kind of neat. Easy starting, I like that.
If you could pick an era when you were racing or now to be back out there, which would you pick?
Right.
I would probably pick right now. But nice if it don't work that way. You can't put them all together, because then you'd see who is really the best. And if you had everyone on the line, all champions on the line, we'd all probably be knocking each other down. The egos, it would be too much, all the egos out there. It'd be wild, though. It'd be one hell of a computer race, wouldn't it? But I liked my era. I really did. The 70s, all the 70s, I retired midway through 80. 70s was just good years for the world. And I think after the 80s started going and all that, then the rest is history. But I liked it. the 70s. It was a good time. We were the pioneers, all of us, from the riders to the factories and all the apparel people, accessory people. Not a lot of money to have been made then, but it was all relevant with the cost of living. No, I'll take the 70s. It would be nice to race with Ricky, Jeremy McGrath, Jeff Emig, all these guys, and just to do a little rubbing, right? Rubbing is racing. you know, you know how everyone's getting fined nowadays? I was talking to someone this morning. I won't mention names, but if they had that stuff when we were racing, we'd be probably paying $1 million in fines. We'd be 3,000 behind in points. But when we raced like that, we raced like that. It wasn't because we didn't like somebody. Because we all would come into the pits afterwards and all hang together and talk. And I think there was more camaraderie back then than there is now. But that's just what I see. But there's some damn fast people out there, and they jumping high and flying, but that's how I look at it.